Hey people, thank you so much and welcome back. In today's session, we are going to talk about the continuous improvement cycle or the Kaizen cycle, which is also called as in PDCA cycle. This was given with very of the famous quality pioneer, Mr. Juran. So that's how we call, sorry, it's given by Mr. Deming and we call this as in Deming cycle as well. So PDCA is an iterative design and management method, which is used in business for the control and the continual improvement of the process or the products. This is also known as the Shewhart cycle because Shewhart also given only difference between the Shewhart cycle and the Deming cycle is Shewhart talks about PDSA, S stand for study, which is the same S is replaced by Deming, and he calls this as in check, plan, do and check it. So S replaced by C for check, and it became the PDCA cycle. Some people added another version of PDCA cycle, which we call as an OPDCA, where the O stands for the observation. As some version says, observe the current condition, because that's very much important. Before we go for the plan, for any activity or any improvement, we must have the observation of the current condition. And this emphasis on observation and current condition has currency with the literature on lean manufacturing and the Toyota production system. So what is the PDCA cycle? The 4 stage of PDCA is plan, when you are planning ahead of charge, analyzing and predicting the result. Then do, which means what you have planned, you are executing those plan. Suppose you made for an improvement plan. Okay, I'm going to improve this process from X to the X plus 1. Then what plan you have made, execute that plan. Check and examining is the 3rd stage, which means what was the plan, and after execution the plan, are you achieving the success criteria or the result what you are supposed to achieve or what you have planned. After that, as per that, after once you check, then you need to take an action, which will say taking action in order to improve the standardize the process or what. If you achieve the plan, well and good, plan for the next. If you did not achieve the plan, revisit your plan, revisit your root cause, find out what was the gap was there, because of that you could not plan, and take the action accordingly. So taking action in order to improve or standardize the process. When we go for the PDCA, and this goes through the 12 step of process. These 4 steps further breaking down into the further 12 steps. Number 1, first you need to observe and identify and select the project. Justify why you want to do the improvement, because every business needs a justification. There should be a business case. Justify why there is an improvement. Set a reasonable goal. Statistical methods are there, which you will be learning soon in my upcoming sessions. Set the goals. And according to the goals, when you see what is your current process performance, which we call as a baseline, and the goal, so there must be some difference between the current value and the goal. Then once you set the goal, you prepare the action plan accordingly. Collect basic data. You can use this data to analyze graphical technique or statistical technique when you are trying to analyze the facts, which means you are trying to validate if this problem is this reason what you have identified as in probable root causes are significantly related to that or not. Once you have done this, you will find validated root cause. From the validated root cause, you may or may not be able to take action on every root cause. So then you will be finding what are the actionable root cause and develop a solution for the actionable root cause. Do the piloting. In the pilot, you will test your solution, either solution is working well or not. In case solutions are working well, go for the full scale implementation and ensure your goals are satisfied. Implement all these solutions for the full scale. Keep monitoring your solution with the help of statistical process control. Make sure that your practical solution, what you have implemented, must satisfy the business need, and the same time, this must satisfy the statistical need of the statistical process control rules. And look for the further improvement as a continuous improvement. Find out the opportunity and repeat the cycle again of plan, do, check, act, followed by these 12 steps. So that's about the Deming cycle or continuous improvement cycle, also called as an Kaizen cycle. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next session.